Alright, so. Well, the rain finally cleared up. I'm about to go shopping to get a present. And, I found the ants. They're back outside. And I took one ant. I put it on the mound. I think I should put a couple more there just in case. And, I guess we'll just see what happens tomorrow, I guess. This is a long video. Jeez. Alright, so my idea is when I see the ants, I'm going to put them on this mound. Yeah. It's not a big, bright idea, but it's, I'm going to put them on this mound, and I'm going to see if they actually tunnel here, and they can just live on this mound. And they'll be somewhat away from our house, so that it will not affect us. So, I'll start recording again when I see the ants. Alright, so, I finished golf. It rained a lot while I was gone. All the ants disappeared as well. I moved the stump over there. I wonder if they went on the stump. No, I don't think they went in the stump. Uh-oh, that means they're mound ants. So, what I think they're gonna do is, yeah, let's see if they start going in there. Nope. Nope, not at all. So what I want to do is I actually want to, like, create my own mound for them. Just see if they move into the mound. Because they're used to, like, different habitats. Like, this is definitely not the habitat for them. So while they're all hiding away, I will, fill it up with dirt and flip it over, poke some holes or something. See if I can get them to get in there. I saw another one carrying a brood, which is basically a baby, like, sorry, but it's basically an ant that is just developed, but like it's still white and it hasn't like grown to its full adult form yet. So it's not alive. Well, it's alive, but never mind. It's kind of hard to explain. But there's a stink bug on our beautiful corn. Look at him. So, a small update on the corn. This morning we got to pick one. See right there? We got to pick one because it was all ready to go. And I think these guys are gonna come out next, and I think we're gonna have like a little party for corn, I guess. So I'll go get to work on filling up that flower pot so that we can see if that wait a minute. I have an idea. I think I know what they are. I did some research. I don't think these things are deceptive carpenter ants. No. I think these are, something, but they're mound ants. Mound ants. That means, if I'm correct, somewhere around here, I'm gonna make a giant hill. It might sound crazy. Like, look at these little things. How would these make a giant hill? Well, I'm gonna do it. But why is there so much? There's no way they're going into this. No. No way. Nope. I don't think they are. Look at this little spider. Look at him. Let him feel the wrath of my finger. So, I'm curious to see what these little ants do. It's either they are deceptive carpenter ants who are about to create a giant, like, thing out of that, or they're Abelia mound ants, and they're not invasive. They live in the area, and they're going to be building a giant mound. I am curious to see what these little workers do. Hey, look it, there's a grasshopper. Come here, grasshopper. Anyway, sorry, I didn't do golf yet, but now I'm gonna go to golf. Alright, it is the next day, and I saw this. I don't know if you can tell what that is, but that is the invasive ant. It's carrying a brood. Sorry, my camera isn't focusing. It's carrying a brood. It's basically a super baby ant. But I don't think that's its own brood. That is someone else's. That's a different ant colony. I'm not sure where they got it, but I'm telling and figuring out that they're probably going to eat it. So, this thing just got a bit more out of hand than I thought. I will check back later. I put a couple more ants on this log. The log dried up, but it's still decently wet. And, I'll check back on it after golf, because I have to go to golfing thing. Alright, see you guys then. So, I've got this stump all wet. There's a couple baby critters moving around like centipedes, roly-polies, which will be perfect roommates for them living in the stump. I'm not sure where they all went. There used to be like millions here. They're just all gone. It's weird. Anyway, I'm going to now, we'll just see what happens until tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow then. I finished watering. My sister's gonna turn off the hose. And, just gonna water the plants while I'm waiting. Wait till she turns it off. It's gonna take a while. It turned back on. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in this pot so we can safely transport the ants to the desired home without touching the log. Because if you touch the log, it interferes with the ants and it kind of alerts them and they instantly start moving. I got the hose running. Time to soak this. Oh boy. Now my brother's calling me. Soaking this nice and good. Back. I've got our log, our beautiful, beautiful log right there. And I think this is gonna be perfect because what carpenter ants love to do is they love to like make tunnels in between the bark. And they can only do that if the wood is wet. And that is why I've got our hose. There's my dog and now he's running away. Toby. Alright, let me go get this ready. And There's no information about them whatsoever. That's a problem. But I did look on where people found them on the iNaturalist app, link in the description below. And I figured out that, well, they live, I've checked their areas and where people have found them and seen them, and they've all been near large bodies of water. So what could that mean? From my knowledge of carpenter ants, that means that they are looking for wet trees. As you know, carpenter ants will decompose wet wood to make their home, and they carve into, as you have seen with my carpenter ant colony that I keep at home. If you haven't seen that, you should go check out those videos right now. Stop this video and just go check them out if you haven't seen this, because that's going to spoil it all. So, in that wood chip that I've seen them decomposed, and all the other wood and stuff, they are using that to, they basically just chew it up and vomit it out for their colony. And that's basically how they keep their colony nice and safe and fortified from other predators. So, I have an idea on how to capture these beasts. I'm going to take a bin. I'm going to put a stump from our backyard in there. I'm going to spray it down with a hose. I'm going to let the bin sit with the stump in it. And I'm going to see if they move in. If they don't move in, I might just have to get rid of them because they're partially invasive. And that's not really good for the economy. No, not economy. Ecosystem. Nature. Yeah. Alright, so I'll go get to work on that. And I did some research, and I figured out that they are deceptive carpenter ants. Pretty sure they're carpenter ants. I mean, they say carpenter ants. So why wouldn't they be carpenter ants? Unless they're not. Let me check that out. Stop video. Hey, and I waited today. Nothing happened. In fact, they moved right along the sidewalk. Like this. They're over here now. And they started transporting these giant mini potato looking things. I don't even know what this is. Trying to figure out what they've been transporting, and they've been all along the sidewalk. They've been scavenging through the rocks, trying to look and see what they've been doing. And they've been making a conga line all around here. And look, there's some right now transporting more of the unknown item. So I've been trying to figure out that. Yeah.